One of the most commonly asked questions I've gotten ever since I started uploading my art online has been, how do you do your line art? What tools are you using? Or I just end up getting that one Family Guy meme pretty
How are you doing
frequently.
that?
You see, I use Clip Studio Paint for my art, and as you can see in many of my videos, I can move points around and adjust my line art pretty easily, kinda as if it was vector art. I figured it'd be easier to make a full YouTube video on how to use this tool, since I'm pretty sure I'm one of the few people to use it for line art specifically. Plus, I've been really wanting to get back into making YouTube videos. Either way, let's get right into how this exactly works. Disclaimer though, this is a video specifically for Clip Studio users. For other software like Procreate or Ivy's Paint, you have to use the lasso tool, the lasso filter to achieve a similar look. If you used Clip Studio before and have tried using its vector layers, which you can find over here, you'll probably realize that there's no fill tools for them. You can't use the bucket tool or the lasso fill tool. It's pretty sad. So how exactly am I achieving this type of line art? Let me show you. You'll see over here, I have a tool named Lasso Line Art, and if I click around, I can get sort of like a lasso tool that fills in whatever color you want. And after that, when I hit the control key, I can move it around and adjust it, even scale it if I need it. What this tool is essentially is it's the balloon tool of Clip Studio Paint, which is used for the speech bubbles you see in comics. Yeah, that's why I am probably one of the few people using it for line art. But it has made my life incredibly easier, and if you're looking to achieve a type of art style that has thick bold lines, this is it. To create this tool from scratch, we click on these three little lines over here and click Add from Default. To get this pop-out window, you will have to scroll all the way to the bottom, and over here you find the comic section. Out of all these options, click on Curve Balloon. Once that's done, in the tool settings, we'll adjust things so it actually works the way we want. With pick black as our fill color. The how to add means whenever you want each stroke to make a new layer or to add it to a layer you already made. I honestly don't know what toning does, so I don't touch it. And for the curve type, select the last option. And done! Now let's get into how you use the balloon tool. It takes a bit of time to get used to. The best way to practice, I'd say, is by doing so on already made sketches, so you can get familiar with the tool. Click once where you want the line to start, then click again where you want it to end. Don't pay too much attention to how it's a straight line at the moment. Once you've done that, hold Ctrl and adjust these handles to get a curve that matches the sketch. For my style specifically, I focus on soft shades inside and rough ones on the outside, so that I click without dragging and not adjusting on the handles on the outside to get this result. If you've made a mistake once your shape is finished or don't like the result, you can always hold Ctrl to move the points and adjust things until they look like you want. It's certainly a way of doing line work that takes a bit of time to get used to. Don't stress if you struggle the first few times using this tool. Take your time and do a lot of trial and error. I've been doing my line art like this for a while now, so it doesn't take as much time as it used to. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you have any further questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. I will try my best to reply. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.